I'm Wallow 267. I'm reporting live from the ghetto, the bottom of life as we know it in America, the bottom, poverty. That's where I'm reporting from. Before I get started, rest in peace to BBF, Big Brother Floyd. I send my condolences to all his family. I send my condolences to all his people out there, his homeboys, his community out there, H-Town. Much love. First of all, before I even get into this, I'm reporting live from the bottom. It's still going down where I'm at. Before I get into any of this, I need everybody that's out there that live in the inner cities of America, where everything took place at. I need you to check on the elders. Check on the elders in your community. Check on your family members as elders. Make sure they got everything they need, because a lot of places have been destroyed to where it's not going to have no access to medication, no access to food. So just take care of the elders, because some of us out here, we can maintain a little longer, but make sure you take care of your elders. Make sure they're all right. Make sure, air conditioning, heat, whatever. Make sure they're cool, first and foremost. I want to get it out of the way. Number one, what we got to do out here now, we had to uprise. Now we got to organize. We got to put our minds together. And I need people that's out there in the ghettos all across America and people that turned up any type of way. I need you to take that same energy and I need you to take it to the people in your city. That's the leaders. I need you to take it to the people in your cities. That's the politicians, the lawmakers, the people that could dictate policies and all that. Because what we need to do, shout out to Big U and what he said, we need to get rid of the laws that protect cops to kill us and get away with it. There's a lot of laws that protect us. When that officer was on Big George, when he was on his neck, he had a look in his eyes, and that look, it come from generational oppression. It come from a look of, I'm entitled, I could do this. We've been doing this since we brought you blacks to America. We continue to do it, and ain't nobody gonna do nothing about it. Ain't nobody gonna do it. Did you see, how you doing, sister? Did you see how they guarded his house? Did you see that? Think about that. Now, let's talk about, I'm gonna go all over the place, but I'm gonna get to it. Let's talk about criminal conspiracy. Now, if it's me, Boo Boo Black and Kareem, right? Me, Boo Boo Black and Kareem, right? I kill somebody and they standing there, they're going to jail for life if I get life for criminal conspiracy. Now, you have a bunch, I'm talking about tons and tons of black men incarcerated all across America because they knew somebody that was selling drugs or selling dope and they didn't tell or they didn't stop them or they quote unquote conspired to commit this crime with them because they knew something. I know dudes is in penitentiary right now 30 years just because they was making phone calls to brothers. Yo, man, where the girls at? When we going to party? They never had them selling nothing, never having them making no transactions, none of that. It's called criminal conspiracy. And this would take place in black America. When one of your homies do a crime and you standing right there, everybody get charged. Everybody get the same sentence. They know, oh no. Everybody getting charged, everybody getting that life. You know how many people is doing life? I'm from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. You know how many people is doing life right now? Because one of their homies did something. Think about that. There's a lot of people doing life right now, criminal conspiracy. But no, we don't do that to the police. They can just murder whoever they want. You see what I'm saying? They can just, even the lookout man, you getting it too. The getaway driver, the lookout man, you see what I'm saying? No matter if you scared or not, you know what I mean? Because their whole thing is like, you didn't stop this crime from happening. So we got to think about that. That's major. We got to really look about that. And then we got to say to ourselves, we did the uprise and what do we want? We got to organize. What do we want? You got to really ask yourself, what do we want? Every city have ward leaders. They got all these political people. They got community leaders. They got all that type of shit. Who is you going to talk to? You got to connect with that same energy that we took to that on some real shit. We got to start putting the people in the office that's going to represent us, people that come from us. That's what we got to start doing. And to the police, all these budgets, y'all giving these budgets, these monster budgets. Well, I mean, stay safe, brother. Know what I mean? We giving these monster budgets to the police force, but we're not putting no monster budget. We're not putting no money into education. We're not putting no money into parks and recreation. We're not putting no money into all these other services that they have within the state, within that whole corporation of the city and all that. We don't do that to that. But we always say, oh, they upset. Why are they doing this? You just had people sitting in their house for months, gave them $200, gave the big corporation $500 zillion or whatever, and told them to chill. Go ahead and chill. Motherfuckers is mad. Motherfuckers is upset. And then I'm not making an excuse for nobody, but you can't judge nobody if you don't know the struggle, if you don't know the conditioning. You got all these people on the outside quick to say, and even some of our people that's black, and I'm not trying to knock nobody. Let me just get that right. I'm not trying to knock down all black people, but you got some of our black people that's totally removed from the ghetto, totally removed from the environment, and they speaking on people that's stuck. They speaking on people that don't have, that's mentally ill. They speaking on people that's got substance abuse. They speaking on people that's suffering from so much trauma that took place in the ghettos of America. And they sitting back somewhere talking about, oh, y'all doing this. Oh, stop that. Don't do this. You criticizing and all this shit. They used to live here.
And they moved out, and instead of helping us, they talk about
Talk to me, brother. Come on. What you say?
Coming back, helping us, right? They'll talk about us, right, and leave us here, right? But they got the power and the resources to be able to help, but they won't. They rather sit around the people that they think is bigger, right, and more on a level, and talk about us to them. But it's not right, man. It's not right at all, man. And people gotta wake up. We really gotta wake up. And this is what I've been telling y'all for a long time. It's a thing called the broken window theory. If it looks dirty and there's graffiti everywhere, that means it's crime everywhere. That means it's easy to be taken from us by the white folks. You know what I'm saying? I do a lot of research. Y'all know me, Shaheed Davis. Y'all know me. Y'all see me and y'all know my work. I take care of the whole avenue. But I take care of the avenue
right now. It's going down.
I take care of the avenue by cleaning it up, right? So that we don't have to live in filth, because we are not smokers, right? So we don't have to live amongst this. I put 20 more cans on the avenue. I watch people still throw bottles next to the cans. Like, you're defeating the purpose.
Bro, we ain't gonna listen. We gonna take accountability, but we ain't gonna tear him down, because right now, we don't want to get it from George. No. We don't want to step back from George. No. Big George. We don't want to step back from Tamir Rice. We don't want to step back from everybody else that got killed. We not gonna let him.
Y'all know me. Don't think I'm ever going to talk about us. I just try to wake us up. You know what I'm saying? But y'all feel my pain and my anger. And those that know me know I ain't tearing us down, because I'm the same one y'all always see try to build us up by doing the right stuff. You know what I'm saying? I also run an organization, the Hartran Playground Alliance. Right?
What do you do for the kids?
Man, everything. We did book bag giveaways. We did coat drives. We did a safe summer kickoff. Hartran Playground Alliance. We did. So I just had the gym open at Hartran School from 6 to 8. I created a safe place through my organization. We created a safe place for some of the kids. They was coming every day. So around the 13th of March or something, we had to shut down. It was over. But we do a lot down here for the kids. I jump out, I talk to the kids. When I see them doing dumb stuff, everybody know me. So if y'all know Shaheed Davis.
But I'm gonna say this though. Let me get back to what I was saying. I appreciate you, bro. But at the end of the day, I'm from North Philly, right here. I've been $13 game, Wallow 267.
Oh!
Yeah, don't worry about it, bro. I ain't nobody. It ain't even that deep. We can't forget Big Brother Floyd right now. It's about Big Brother Floyd and them. Listen, and everybody else that died. But what we got to do is we got to organize and get things together. You see what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be out here criticizing, because everybody had a don't give a fuck moment in life. And the reason y'all know Wallow 267, and I'm able to tell you the story that I'm able to tell you, because I had a long don't give a fuck moment. And right now, there's a lot of these youth, that's the moment that they're in, that's the place that they're in. We can easily say, oh, I would have done this, they shouldn't do this, they doing this. A lot of motherfuckers don't know. And I'm not making no excuse for motherfuckers, but a lot of people just don't know. And a lot of people didn't have some of the homes. A lot of people, parents was on drugs, a lot of trauma taking place. But at the end of the day, right now, we done did the uprising, we done tore shit up. What's up, black man? How you be, brother? I'm doing great, brother. Listen, we didn't have all that shit down. We got to organize. We got to get with the people in our community that's the leaders. We got to get with the people that's cutting these budgets, so the police can get all the money and nobody else can get no money. This and the third. And you do need police to protect and serve. And one thing I'm gonna say this, like they always say, all the police ain't bad. You motherfucking right, all the police ain't bad, right? That's what you're gonna say. Just like all the black people in the ghetto ain't bad, right? But we don't get that same hand when we do some dumb shit. When I do some dumb shit, if Wallow do some dumb shit today, everybody around Wallow, they gotta pay for that. And everything that I do is gonna represent the whole black community. And everybody they all fucked up. So don't nobody step on the police. Now listen, man, if you see somebody killing a motherfucking black man in America and you not stepping up and you ain't doing nothing, you out of motherfucking pocket. You OPP, you out of pocket, player. And that's what it is. So all that shit, motherfuckers keep telling, oh, this and the third. Y'all better go back and listen to Dr. Dre. He told everybody, Dr. Dre, the Chronic, the day the niggas take over. They told everybody when the shit happened with Rodney King what was gonna happen. They gave everybody the format. This is how it go down in the ghetto. But you know what happened? They said, no, we gonna kill this black man and we gonna put it on the motherfucking big screen so the world can see. Ain't no different from slavery when they used to have a nigga hanging, 2-3 motherfucking black men hanging from the tree, right, lit on fire, and they got the whole community standing around and smiling, the kids and all that. That was the same thing you just did. That man back for us. That's the same thing you did to Big Brother Floyd. So you tell them motherfuckers, listen, you can do anything in America. We don't give a fuck. But the worst crime that you would be sentenced to death for on sight is being black. That's the worst crime that you can commit in American history. Be black. You got some shit coming your way. And we're going to be straight up. And to the white folks, all the white folks that know a bunch of black people, that, you know, and I'm talking about all these corporations that making all this money in the ghetto, y'all pulling all this money out of the ghetto. A lot of you motherfuckers, y'all expose yourself. We know what time it is with y'all. We know what time it is, because you know what y'all white corporations did? A lot of y'all did. Y'all stepped back and didn't say nothing because you didn't want to show the oppressor that you fucking with us, right? But y'all wanna make call. Everybody wanna do it on the low, on the end joint. Oh yeah, I fuck with y'all. But no, show the world you fuck with us and speak out against the shit that's taking place from them. That's how they listen, they put a hurting on their ass. Speak out about that shit. Don't sit back and say, oh no, I'm gonna keep making money in the ghetto. I want y'all to keep spending with me, but I ain't gonna step out to the forefront. You know what I mean? And the big people see that, oh shit. Oh, you with them? You with the niggas? No. If you listen, you're not playing both sides of the fence. And you ain't gonna sit there and play the fucking middle and don't say nothing. You know what I mean? Because if you don't say nothing, that's mean you with this goofy shit that's going place. This ass whooping that we taking in America, y'all with that shit. But I'm gonna say something, and I mean this from my motherfucking heart. They say, oh man, the young kids, they looting. You better be motherfucking happy that they ain't shooting. That's what the fuck you better be happy about. You talking about some fucking looting? How you doing, man? Excuse my language, man. Excuse my language, man. Excuse my language. Listen, you talking about, you should be happy that they ain't shooting. Because I'm telling you, right now we work with some of the most fearless in the history of our culture, some of the most fearless young black people that they don't give a fuck. But everybody got they don't give a fuck moments. So stop sitting back judging them from your comforts of your own fucking house. You're not out here with the people. You don't know what's going on. You don't know what they're going through. And then everybody want to talk to the youth when they snap the fuck out. But nobody want to talk to them when they trying to get a job or when they trying to do right, when they trying to figure it out. Nobody got no fucking rap for them. So nobody got no rap for the youth when they in their bag. But as soon as they fucking snap out, oh yeah, why are they doing this? No, you got to do like this. Okay, hold up, soundtrack. Yeah, come over here, brother. Come on, get some of this.
What's up?
What you got to say?
Abdullah, man.
Go ahead, say what you got to say, brother.
What's up, everyone? Listen, I'm coming from the standpoint of someone who is into politics, and y'all been seeing me out here every day by myself with my bullhorn, 22nd Street last night, Fox Street, Germantown and Venango, everywhere. Listen, man, it is about liberating our people. And even as Wallo just said, listen, when these young people are not out here doing the things that they're doing, and people are really, trying to find jobs, it's up to the legislators to get out here and know who these young people are, the people who are brokenhearted. We got to change this, man, because when this is all over, gentrification is coming. People are not going to be able to open up their businesses anymore. So what's going to happen is you're going to start seeing the yoga shops and all these other things that's going to build the property taxes, and then people are going to be removed out of their communities, and that's what they want. We got to stick together and change the trajectory, the narrative of our communities, man. It's about putting boots on the ground. It should be every elected official in this city should be walking the streets, talking to the people and putting resources out here. That's what it's about. And y'all see what Wallo do all the time. It's going to start from the top, because when people get into office and they promise that they're going to make all these changes and then nothing happens, this is the ramifications of all of this. Exactly. And then we don't hold them accountable. And that's why we got to make changes amongst our people. We got to do it. You don't need an elected official to do anything. We, the people, can make the change. I appreciate everything that you do, Wallo. Everything that you do, because you're out here, boots on the ground. And you're not out here with an entourage. No. I'm not out here with an entourage. We out here walking amongst the people and talking. But the sad thing about it is that if they start shooting these young people, the National Guards come in, and that's what they had, a stand down order. I'm telling you, the police, a stand down order. They are watching everything that we are doing from the sky. They see everything, and what they're going to do. And I said this earlier on my live. They're literally going to be issuing warrants for everyone that they were able to capture in the act of doing something. So now what's going to happen? People are going to be locked up. People are going to be stressing. Young people who are, feeling like I don't have anything to lose. When I was 18, I didn't care about that. So that's what they're feeling, like they don't care. We don't have anything anyway. We live in poverty. We have an environment that is not conducive even for a dog, even for a cat. So that's what it's about, man.
Let me holler at you real quick.
We got to change that.
I got to put you. What is your whole thought? How old is you, young brother?
21.
What is your thoughts about everything that's going on? You mind me putting you on camera? What's your thought? What is your thoughts? Just tell me from you. You can speak louder so they can hear you.
I don't really know though.
You don't have no thoughts? Like, how do you feel?
Tell me the truth.
Like, why you out here?
I ain't out here for this. I'm just out here.
Okay.
I got some black background. It's nothing. I mean, cops killing niggas is nothing. They don't give a fuck. Like you show y'all every day, they don't give a fuck. They'll let you rapping or got some type of that they can make something off you or find some type of use for you. They really don't give a fuck about you.
America don't really care about niggas.
Oh, I ain't got you on camera, brother. I'm just, you just talk.
Yeah, but yeah, America don't care about niggas. You know what I mean? So yes, I don't even know, boy, but I'm gonna definitely get mine. I'm definitely gonna get mine. It's fucked up that niggas out here their own city, but hey, you know what I mean? You gotta let the shit
When you
out.
say you gonna get yours, what you mean by that?
What I mean by that is, alright, if a nigga breaking in this shit, you know what I mean? I'm gonna get my parts. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get my parts. You know what I mean? If this for as long as if this is niggas people making the moves for a statement, I'm gonna help and support that statement as long as it makes sense. You know what I mean? Now, do I agree with motherfuckers fucking up their own city instead of fucking up the niggas that I'm mad at? No, but it is what it is. People
Let me ask you a question. What was your upbringing? You had your mom and your dad there?
Huh?
Was your mom and your dad in your house for the upbringing?
No, I was raised by my grandmother.
You was raised by your grandma. You ever been to jail? How many times you been to jail?
More times than I can count.
And you live in the hood. You from the hood?
Yeah.
Any mental issues?
Yeah.
You got mental issues? What's that? If you don't mind me asking.
Bipolar, schizophrenic.
Like, and what support do you have on the ground? Like, who helped you with the mental issues? Do you get support from the county, the city? Like,
yeah. They give me they send a nigga exercise. It's but barely why when you got kids and shit, that shit gone. So it's barely enough to take care of you.
how many kids you got?
I got two. I just had one.
You got one. Where your father at?
Huh?
Where your father?
My father, he's down there, but he never was in my life.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay, so go ahead. All right. Hold up. Cool. Appreciate you, brother. Do you mind me putting you on here, sister? Go ahead.
I agree with everything you're saying, but we have to make action. You sitting here talking, I'm agreeing with you, but we got to put action behind
That's what I'm talking. I'm talking about. We try to get with the leaders and all that. I'm not just talking to talk, sister.
There is a gate that's holding the shoe store up. That's how they're crawling under there.
Okay.
If you could help move that gate so that they can no longer crawl under there, I think that's what they're doing now. I can't do it by myself. I went over there.
So you want me to go over there and move that gate and stop it?
It's like a rat that's holding the gate up so they can slide under. If you could help pull that gate out, make sure everybody is out and pull the gate out so they can't slide under.
So you want me to go over there and stop them right now?
We could try.
Like literally. How old is you, sister?
28.
28. So you 28. And we won't, before we go to that part, how do you feel about everything that's going on?
I feel what everybody is talking about, but the message is changing into something different. The message is being diminished with all of this shit. They fading the shit away. It's becoming about looting. What they see on television is no longer about the man that died with his knee, with the cop knee in his neck. It's not about that anymore.
But do you think the looting is what got attention to where it can create some change? I'm asking you.
Yeah.
Did it get the attention from the big people to say, oh shit, we got to listen to what's going on, and now can we organize and strategize to be able to get the change that we want, so things that happened to Big Brother Floyd won't happen again?
I definitely think some good can come out of this. If we can start changing it now into cleaning up this shit together, rebuilding this shit together, then yeah, good can definitely come out of this, yeah.
But do you think, I'm going to ask you an honest question, if this didn't happen, if the looting didn't happen now, and you know young black brothers from the inner city, you know, shooting ain't a problem, right? So would you rather, I'm just saying, would you rather be looting or shooting?
Looting, of course.
Oh, well, now, let me ask you, if this didn't happen, do you think we'll come to a point where you can even get at the table or even talk about anything?
It's definitely bringing attention, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
But, once again,
we can grab some good things out of this. It's not all bad, but it needs to stop. We need to move on to the next thing.
and the next thing is what? And what is you going to do personally outside of cleaning up? Because everybody got a part to play, and you might just clean up, sister. And that's thankful for that. But what else can be done? Like what advice would you give other people to do? Like what do people want? Like do you tell them to get a list together? Do you tell them to go? What is you going to tell them? What advice did you give them?
I think we need to be out here, all of us. We destroyed this shit. Now let's clean this shit up. Mm-hmm. And we shouldn't be touching black businesses, period. Mm-hmm. I know Shoe Plus is a small business. That's a small business right there. they may not ever open back up again.
But you have people, listen, you have...
As far as the big shit, Boost Mobile, yeah.
When we lose money in our community, it deteriorates. When stores leave and some of these people aren't going to come back and rebuild. The community is going to lose money. Taxes are going to go down, and then what's going to happen is Caucasians are going to come and buy up the property.
That's what I said.
They're going to raise the taxes,
Exactly.
and all these people aren't going to be able to afford the housing anymore. That's what's going to happen.
Right there. All right.
I just want to thank y'all sisters for giving your opinion and speaking how y'all feel. Y'all spoke from the heart. I'm thankful for that, and we just got to continue to have sisters like y'all part of the community. I'm glad that y'all part of the community. Could you tell anybody on here that's going to see this where they can come and help and what they should be doing right now in their community if they're not right here, if they're in a different city? I'm actually, could you come a little closer so I can see both of them? My fault, this camera.
Right now, we just trying to clean up. There's a lot of trash out here on our streets.
No, get back. Tell the people an action call. Tell them what to do.
Come outside. Come outside, not just during the night looting. Come out during the day. Get out here. Get out of your homes.
We need to support
y'all.
each other.
That's right.
We just can't tear things down without a plan on rebuilding. Okay, y'all looting, y'all tearing everything down. What's next? We should have planned it out before you tear things down. Who's going to come? Who's going to buy these businesses? Who has the money? Who has the credit? You can't just go buy something without money or credit. These people are probably not going to come back here. I don't know. I think it's a loss. I don't think it's a win. Yeah, it's bringing attention. But it's negative also.
Y'all know them? They clean it too. Y'all know them?
No. I just,
They was just talking with us though.
They did?
Helping, yeah.
Fucking niggas out here is crazy.
What's the matter? Y'all trying to clean what up?
We were trying to clean up with the people's stores.
And there's people, the owners.
The owners was out here. And we talked to them leaving because they was being so, they was getting real hyped. And so we trying to help them. They talk about they going to shoot us and all this other stuff. No, we ain't about
That's
that.
crazy. We was over there cleaning early. They ain't say nothing. We cleaned that whole
Who said
area.
they was-
They just destroyed it again.
Oh, you talking about the looters? You talking about the looters?
We cleaned
Well,
that
as
whole-
you can see, you do have some
we cleaned that whole
quote
area
unquote
out, brother.
good black people out here doing things for their community outside of what the media. The media is trying to sell. The media.
We trying to close the gate so they get out there, and they like, no, like, we fighting and we boxing and all this stuff.
Yeah,
Let's get done and then we'll come back.
Can we close the gate?
How y'all doing?
I was trying to close
We gotta pull the door now.
That one,
It's a gate
metal
opening up
thing.
and then it's a thing like from the ground.
Yeah, they're
Basically
still
closing.
looting.
Yeah, it's still
It's
looting.
still looting. It's people still in there.
The middle of the day, you got a bottle of Hennessy in your hand, climbing out
Climbing
the
in and
store
out of
threatening to
stores.
shoot somebody.
Stealing
Like,
stuff that been in there since
Because
Christmas time because it's been closed.
I threatened to close the gate. Like, what are you, what? At what
Because you
point?
by yourself. Let's go over there together.
Listen, I'm with it.
Come on, let's go. Let's close the gate.
Well, let's go. Let's go there. Let's go. I mean, listen, we can talk civilized.
We can talk all
I'm
day.
gonna say, listen, come on out of here. We closing the gate. Oh, who are you? I'm with the city. Yeah, it's my city. I'm with the city. It's my city.
You as a civilian.
As a civilian, it's my city.
Okay. And how do you feel about what's going on?
That's devastating. I'm raising. I don't know. I'm raising 4 black sons. My wife and I 2-parent home.
Can I speak to you 1 minute? 1 minute.
Sure,
1 minute. I need to hear this.
Absolutely.
Come on.
So, I'm raising four young black men. I'm a local pastor. It's devastating. It's devastating. No other way to put it. To see this is the destruction, the implosion of a community, of a race. This is what America sees. I posted a little while ago. Like, what more do they want? What more do they want? What more can we do as a people?
All right. So what do we want now that we got their attention?
So, do we really have their attention?
Do we?
What I see now is we're the laughing stock of the country. We're the laughing stock of the country.
Why you feel is that?
Why I feel that? Because
No,
what they see.
but you don't think we already with a laughing stock because they could just kill us on TV and get away with it.
So they can kill us on TV and get away with it. Correct. Correct.
So they've been laughing at us since we came to America. You don't think? Be straight up.
So what? No. What they saw is that they wasn't laughing at us. They owned us.
All right. So go ahead.
So we were property. So they didn't laugh. They knew that we were going to do what they said do.
So now what?
So now what? You know, I don't know what now from here. I don't know what from here. How do we build from this?
So that's been my main thing for the past couple days. Don't nobody got no answer.
Nobody got no what?
No serious, tangible answer until we all be unified. And that's my biggest thing. Everybody, we got pastors over here, which is cool. We got ministers over here. We got different religions over here. We got different organizations, which is cool. How come we not unified? How come we can't all come together and be as one and see the situation going on across the street collectively and be like, yo, this ain't cool.
And just as our sisters said, they said something to you, but they gonna say to all of us. Come on, let's go together. So unite. If we stand united, yeah, a bunch of us can say, no, we're not doing this.
And just like we're seeing all over.
As individuals, they're gonna laugh at us. Get out of here.
So what's your step tomorrow? Like, what do you do tomorrow? Like, that's what I'm trying to get to. What change that y'all want? Like, we could talk. We could you close the gate. You can do all that shit. But what do that got to do? You closing the gate got to do with stopping stopping them from killing black men and trying to get laws changed that protect cops that kill black men in America.
So the main thing for us is to exercise our right to vote.
Okay, now we
exercise
talking.
our right to vote.
What do you say to the people that say that shit ain't for us? They ain't going. They not happy. I'm trying to just get.
So understand this. We've only gotten the right to vote just about less than 60 years ago. Okay, less than 60 years. That ain't that long ago. However, our grandparents and great-grandparents fought for us to obtain that right. They fought for us to obtain that right. So it's strength in numbers. This right here, if they put the same effort, if we put the same effort into going to the polling places and voting, we can make a change.
So you know it's an election tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Do you know who to vote for? That's
So-
the thing.
So this is the primary election.
Yes,
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
So you know your Democratic ballot, for the most part, if you want Trump out, Joe Biden's your ticket.
And I'm actually on the column with Joe Biden. I'm running for state rep. Germantown, Nicetown, East Falls. I'm Fareed Abdullah. But we gotta vote people in that has a track record of doing things in the community.
Absolutely.
Not based off of who the party says select. You gotta really research people.
Find out who's
exactly.
doing what.
Exactly.
Not just because it is a Democrat, but because it might be three of y'all.
Exactly.
So how many people running
It's
with
four
you?
of us.
It's four of
Four
us.
of us running.
So how do I know who's the better candidate if I don't talk
we
to
have
you?
Google now also.
Mhm.
We have Google.
Absolutely.
We have Google and everything else. But like you said, now you're talking to me. So now you know that I'm out here as well.
So that's all I was going to say.
Exactly.
This is cool.
Yeah, this is what we need.
So
Exactly.
this is cool for us, right?
Exactly.
How are we getting to the other young boys?
Man, I'm out every single day. Since this COVID hit, before the COVID, I've been out every single day.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, doing different things, like even with me, when we did the graduation with Sakina. You know what I mean? Like we out here. Like some people might not know who certain people are, but when time is supposed to happen, when people learn about each other, that's when it's supposed to happen.
That's when it's supposed to happen. Like
this-
now.
Exactly. So right now, you know, at the end of the day, like you guys are saying, it's not about religious ideology. It's about being black men and black women and servicing our community. And that's it. And everybody needs to be on the line. Really, the men. We got to be the ones out here
100%.
locking arms and like, yo, it's not going down.
Exactly.
Same.
Arm in arm. This is what we're doing.
Exactly.
Same stuff
Together.
Been preaching.
Exactly.
So,
You know, it's crazy because I was talking to a young boy earlier on Fox Street, and he said that if they had some rappers or something that they all idolize speaking out, they might cheer. That's what he said, but I don't know how true that is. But that's what he said. He said they need people that they idolize to believe in.
Let me say this to you, brothers. I got a 17-year-old son who is as angry couldn't be. And he said, "Oh, Travis Scott. I don't even know who Travis Scott is. Listen, I'm a Baptist preacher. I don't know who Travis Scott is. But Travis Scott and them need to be saying something. I'm angry. So it's going to take somebody that can appeal to them on their level.
I agree.
To speak out.
You called it off.
Be safe, man.
So
Be safe out here, young.
People respect you. You know what I mean? I see you around. Everybody respects you in the city. You got a voice, and we know you out here. Now the next step is just like I said to you before. We gotta come together, man.
I agree.
Like that's the only, in my opinion, The only way is, like you said, everybody lock on.
I want to say this to our people that's out there that's watching this. We just need to know, what is the next step? If you got any idea, what is the next step? Everybody don't know. I don't know anything. Everybody don't know anything. But we need to figure out a step that we want to take in order to go to the next level with this thing. I'm Wallow 267, reporting from the bottom of the ghetto, and it's just like that.